My name's Robbie Davis. I've been involved with Zija International for a little over 3 years. I'm from Albany, Kentucky, a town of 2,000 people. Our county, Clinton County, Kentucky, has 9,000 people.
Colin asking me. Thanks, Norb. This is the county attorney.
In Albany, we're about 2 hours from any well-known city. Nashville, Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, Lexington, Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. And we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. And I think people find it amazing that you're able to create the kind of business and build the kind of income that I have from a place so remote and so rural. But I think that's just should be an inspiration to other people that are from small town America, that anybody can do this if you're willing to reach out and help enough other people. I'm blessed with a very close family. My wife Amy and I, we've been married almost 20 years now. We have a son Joe that's a freshman in high school, a son John that's a 7th grader. It's kind of a funny situation. I was introduced to Zija by a young man that ended up not enrolling. And when I told him I didn't really want to do or wasn't interested in the Zija opportunity, he decided not to enroll. And 3 or 4 days later, Chris Estes, I guess, had my number, and he decided to give me a call and follow up. And after 2 or 3 conversations with Chris, I loved his excitement. He had me research Ken Brailsford, and I loved everything I read and saw about Ken. And I decided to give Zija a chance. Zija just had a profound impact on our family. Due to the recession, as a real estate broker, we saw our income greatly diminish. And the Zija opportunity, by helping other people and sharing this incredible product, we were able to replace the income that was missing in the beginning, and then create a lifestyle and an income today that far exceeds anything I ever imagined possible. Amy and I are really proud of this. We have a beautiful view of Dale Hollow Lake, and you know, we spend a lot of afternoons looking out over the lake, and I think it's really tranquil, and it helps us relax and really appreciate where we're from and the opportunities that we have here. We really enjoy where we live. I think it gives us an opportunity to unwind, and after a stressful day, of course, Zija's given me the opportunity to not have many stressful days anymore, so I really enjoy that as well. As a child growing up, I used to have to sneak into the school to play basketball when I was young, and I wanted my boys to have an opportunity to be able to play whenever they wanted to. And you know, Zija's given us the opportunity to be able to provide them with some things that as a child I never really had. So it's kind of neat. There's a couple of things I wanted them to have. But they've had many games down here and developed their skills down here. And one of the funniest things about this particular court, we've got a goal that's adjustable, and they love to crank it down to about 7 feet. And they've bent the rim and bent the pole, and you know, I think they're more worried about dunking than they are ever really being a basketball player. But they really enjoy it down here, and again, we're out in the middle of nowhere in nature, enjoying life and doing the things we enjoy doing as a family. Team Ben's program we have at Zija International is really incredible. And for me, being from such a small town, I can't explain to you the looks I get when I get in my car and put the top back and drive through town. In fact, my favorite part, I love to put the top down and just feel the wind blowing through my hair. There's not a lot of Mercedes-Benz convertibles in Albany, Kentucky, obviously. It's something I probably would have never owned without this opportunity, and I thoroughly enjoy it. We're approaching the high school where I attended it when I was growing up. Played basketball here at Clinton County High School for the Bulldogs. My son Joe's a player there now, and actually Diamond executive Todd Messer's his head high school basketball coach. So we really have Zija all in the family. This is the high school where I played. We're now in the lobby in front of the gymnasium. This is the Clinton County Wall of Fame. They claim that my picture's in there somewhere. I'm not really sure. Actually, it's right there. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I got a lot of hair. My boys say I look like the Beatles. We're now at my son's game at the Kentucky Basketball Academy in Lexington, Kentucky, just a few miles down the road from the University of Kentucky. This facility hosts several national tournaments here. I've been blessed through Zija to be able to own part of this facility, and today my son John's playing in the state championship, the AAU Kentucky State Championship, Division I level. We're having a lot of fun, so you guys watch close and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of funny, the connection between Zija and basketball. as a former college basketball player myself, and then with my children participating in high school athletics, middle school athletics, and AAU athletics, basketball in general. It seems like it's opened the door to a lot of opportunities for me, not only in life, but with Zija. I think that coaches and athletes understand commitment and the discipline it takes to have success. Sports has been a big part of, and especially basketball has been a big part of my success. Basketball is a huge part of our family and who we are. For me, Zija really is my passion. Zija came along at a time in my life when, as a real estate broker, economic times weren't really good, and it provided an opportunity for me to be able to do things with my family and for my family that I never dreamed possible. And I want everyone to understand when they look at this opportunity that we have an incredible company, an incredible product, and an opportunity that allows people to change their lives.